Let's create a simple and basic business blueprint for a theoretical startup called EcoCraft, Sustainable Handmade Goods. This startup focuses on creating and selling environmentally friendly homemade products. This example will provide a template that anyone can use as a reference for their own startup business blueprint. So first, we will start with an executive summary. And here is what it should contain, or what it could contain. EcoCraft aims to offer a range of eco-friendly handmade products, including home decor, accessories and gifts. The mission is providing high-quality, sustainable alternatives to mass-produced goods, promoting environmental consciousness. The initial capital will be generated through the founders' savings and crowdfunding. Now, the second point is the business description. EcoCraft will operate as a sole proprietorship initially, with plans to transition to an LLC as the business grows. The business will be home-based, starting with a small workshop for crafting and storage. The founder, here you can put your name, the founder's name, with a background in sustainable design and passion for homemade craftsmanship. Then, on the third point, we look at market analysis, and all this on a very basic, simple level. The target market we define as eco-conscious consumers seeking unique, handmade and sustainable products. Industry trends, growing demand for environmentally friendly goods, increasing awareness of the impact of mass production. Now the fourth point, the revenue model. The primary revenue source will be direct sales through an e-commerce website and participation in local craft fairs and markets. Potential for future expansion into wholesale partnerships with eco-friendly retailers. The fifth point, we look at marketing and sales. And we plan to have online marketing through social media platforms, emphasizing the handmade and sustainable aspects. The initial sales through the business websites and local events. We plan to collaborate with influencers and eco-friendly bloggers for product reviews and features. Now, on the sixth point, we look at operation plans. As a workspace, we defined a dedicated crafting area in the founder's home, which can be the case in a lot of starting businesses. Inventory management, handmade products crafted using sustainable materials. This needs to be managed. That's going to be our inventory. Website development, a simple e-commerce website showcasing products and enabling online purchases. Now on the seventh point, team and management. And here again we can define the founder, can put the name, who is responsible for product creation, marketing and day-to-day operations. And then we can consider outsourcing tasks like website development or marketing as the business grows. Later, we can even consider to build a team or just one or two colleagues to help with packaging, storage, or anything like that. On the eighth point, we have the financial projections. Initial capital, we start off with $10,000. This would be the founder's savings and crowdfunding. And projected monthly income is based on an average selling price of $30 per item, aiming for 50 sales per month initially. So if we do the maths, that can add up to $1,500 a month. Now, we define risk management. Risks include fluctuating demand and potential competition. Well, if you start a business, you definitely have to consider fluctuating demand. That will be present. And strategies include diversifying product offerings and staying updated on market trends. Point number 10, legal and compliance. First, we need to register as a sole proprietorship initially, and we need to comply with local regulations for handmade goods and e-commerce. And here probably I would highlight the e-commerce, because depending on where you are, you have a ton of regulations to comply with, especially if you have an e-commerce website. Point 11, technology stack. Utilize a website builder for the initial e-commerce site. I would say not even for the initial, even later. You can utilize something ready to go, just need to install and maybe customize a little and it's good to go. Integrate payment gateways for secure online transactions. Well, obviously, if you want to get paid, you will need this. Number 12, continuous improvement. And this is one very important point. Collect customer feedback for product improvement and stay informed about sustainable practices and trends in handmade goods. So if you want to be competitive, you need to improve continuously. And number 13, future plans and vision. So define your long-term vision. And as you can see, there is business vision, there is long-term vision. Different points show up here and there. It's not like set in stone that it has to be like this. Just in general, it has to contain some basic information. So the long-term vision: expand product offerings, reach a broader audience, and establish EcoCraft as a leading brand in sustainable handmade goods. This simple business blueprint for EcoCraft provides a foundational outline that anyone can use as a starting point for their own startup plans. It covers key elements such as a mission, market analysis, revenue model, and operations, setting the stage for future development and adaptation as the business progresses.